How much did the ring cost?
$18,000.
You were being judgmental on the rings, Miss Williams?
I just wanted the best of the best. I'm used to the finer things in life, and he knew that since the beginning.
Oh, it's gorgeous. My goodness. When he gave you this ring, Miss Williams, were you pleased with it?
I was. I'm not going to lie. I was super over the moon, and I was really ecstatic about us actually going through with the engagement.
What happens to the engagement?
I called it off.
You called it off?
Yes.
Now, why did you call it off?
One day I was checking the mail, and I saw a letter from a fertility clinic. He was donating his sperm for money.
To buy the ring.
To buy the ring.
It just hit me.
I got $400 a week. I would go 2 times a week to the sperm donor, just and put $1,000 each paycheck.
You were upset that that meant that he had been at the sperm bank.
Yes.
And you didn't know about it.
Yes, Your Honor. I feel betrayed. I did deserve to know. I just can't sleep at night knowing that there's a bunch of random potential children running around. Like, that's just, it doesn't fit my lifestyle. I just felt disgusted by the whole donating sperm behind my back.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
I've only ever kissed one girl.
And I've taken countless back shots.
And we're
that one couple in our 30s.
The best part about dating Katie is she knows exactly what she wants.
A husband.
And what she doesn't.
Fun. I've already had a lot of fun.
That's where I come in.
Okay, it's been 2 months. I want to get married.
Babe, I don't know if we're ready for that.
Okay. Hi. Do you want a shaboing?
Yeah, that sounds great, actually.
Okay, no, I'm ready to get married.
Yay! Love you!
Nobody's going to believe such a beautiful girl is marrying me.
And no one's going to believe someone is marrying me.
Planning the wedding is going to be so fun. Hey, babe, got my list of people.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to do this today. Okay, here's mine.
You want to invite that many people to our wedding?
Oh, you meant our wedding invite list. This is a different list.
Babe, what's your vibe?
Play. Hurry, Jim. Where is Mr.
I never got married because I don't see any reason to make somebody else a partner with my money. I had a very rough career. I suffered and struggled all my life. It took me 20 years to become a hit. And then I wasn't such a hit. It took me another 2, another 3, another 5. Then I came here. I wasn't such a sensation with you either, so I had to come back. Then you found out what I do for a living. Now you got me back again. Now it took me 25 years to do this. Now that I'm for making a comfortable living for the first time, I'm going to go make somebody else a partner. It doesn't make no sense. This is the only business in the world where somebody who's contributed absolutely nothing to your life for your money says, how do you do? I'm your partner. And if, God forbid, you spend a week with her and it doesn't work out, you owe her money. How do you owe her money? She contributed nothing to your money. She had a better life with you than she ever had for herself, didn't she? This yenta usually was living in Brooklyn, someplace in a basement. She couldn't afford gas or electricity. She beats a guy like Johnny Carson, gives her everything in the world for nothing, and at the end of it, you owe her money.
Like your son, you teach defense. Your daughter, you teach offense. Like if I'm lucky, right? For my daughter, I'm lucky. If another man wants to take her from me, I'm lucky. If a man want me to walk her down the aisle and hand her off, and she married and she takes away my last name, put his last, I'm lucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm lucky, if I get to die at peace with that, she goes finds a man. But that's the only woman I could ever be that vulnerable with. Like, I could be as light as I want with my daughter. Like, she don't judge me. You can't really be vulnerable with a woman for real, unless you got that shit thrown back at you. You know what I'm saying? Your mama might throw some shit back at you from time to time. But your daughter, I could be a bum, no teeth, these veneers could be gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she's still gonna love her papa. But
what advice would you give your younger self?
To never marry. To never marry.
Nah, dog. Come on, man.
Do the exchange.
You cannot argue in front of a child who is sitting there.
Well, why don't you take your child and go?
Okay, then
get your
we
shit
can
and
do
get
that.
out my
I'm
fucking
trying to.
yard. Go now. Right fucking now.
Is this your child?
Yes, sir.
No. Let me tell you.
We're not interjecting.
No, sir. We have lawyers.
Okay, get
We have lawyers and court orders.
But y'all need to
You guys have a good day. Miss Jackie, you have a better day.
Hey, you better stop looking at my dad like that. I'm looking at him so I can understand what he's saying. I don't hear good because I got blown up before.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got dudes trying to get married, right? Dudes go and they get a beautiful ring. They go out their way to plan a wedding and everything else, and they want to see their wife happy, right? Happy wife, happy life. You know, this trope was used for years, and I used to love using it. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life is when the wife was actually going out her way to make you happy. So you go out your way to make her happy. But now it's flipped. Now we go out our way to make her happy, and she doesn't want to recuperate or replenish the cup. Right. Make sure that the guy is just as happy as the wife. We're seeing more and more now. Dudes are choosing this path of being married and stuff like this, and it's just not enough for them. You know, they want more. They want a guy that's making eight figures. They want a guy that's doing crazy things. It might be toxic things. You know, it might feel like since you're the boring guy and you're not doing toxic things, you're not exciting enough for her. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand what these women are looking for. You know, they are looking for a ring, they are looking for a husband, but at the end of the day, when you do get the ring for them, then it's not like how you acquired the money. You know, you might have had to get it from different sources that she might not understand, or oh, we put in debt now. Now I'm in $30,000 worth of debt because you wanted this wedding. You know what I'm saying? So when she does get married, and I tell her, hey, we're in $30,000 worth of debt now. You know, because this ring, this wedding, this blah 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 blah. She might not see it eye to eye, and she might be calling a divorce lawyer faster than you think. You know, we don't want to see divorces as bad as they've been. You know, we're getting into 2026 now. We want to see more people actually taking this serious. You know, as far as relationships and you know partnerships, if you will, and trying to actually get down the road of life with. You know what I'm saying? So, as much as I keep on throwing these different videos together and showing you that most of the time it's a waste of time, we want to say that, we want to see people actually pull it off. You know what I'm saying? If it's just that easy to pull off, let me see how you pull it off and what happened. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, you got with a stripper, okay, Offset. No problem. How did it end? Oh, she ends up getting two kids from you, try to get you for child support, end up saying fuck it and going to go get married or have a baby with the next man. Oh, that doesn't sound too like successful as a relationship. Wouldn't you say so? Like, what are we really doing this for? Is it for a longevity forever? Or is it for the temporary satisfaction that everybody's um trying to get a quick hit off of being, oh yeah, I love you too. Oh, we're together for now. And next thing you know, 4 or 5 years later, you know, it's dismantled. You know, and like I said, we want to see more of these beautiful marriages work. But when we see these kind of videos where dudes is buying rings, dudes phones, and dudes is actually going down the aisle, and they keep on playing games. They're always playing the middle ground. They never really want to tell you exactly how they feel, and they never want to tell you uh, how they plan on reversing pulling the reverse Uno card on you, reversing how they we're doing this for you, doing that for you. Now they want to slow it down, skip it even. Tell you you gotta wash the dishes. Tell you you gotta vacuum. Tell you you need to get up and wipe down the couches. You know what I'm saying? Get up and take the trash out and just anything. The thing is, if you guys can't get happiness out of being with each other, then you should definitely not be with each other. It is what it is, man. So I'll set this away like I'm scratched.